Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have our next mission ahead of us, protecting a hydroelectric plant in the Old Town District. We'll get a handful of Illyrium. It'll give us +1 day towards Operation Reveal. I don't know what it is we're needing to reveal because there was nothing on the map showing that we need to reveal something. But maybe that'll make itself apparent soon. One thing I want to take a look at is, let's see over here. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, there it is, my free upgrade. We're going to upgrade a security team right now. It's the most expensive kind of upgrade, so that's what we're going to make as our freebie. There we go. We're making good progress toward getting everybody converted. We still have a ways to go, though. But I'm happy with the early progress. Okay, let's get back out there to our mission. Let's see how many encounters we're going to have to deal with. We will have to deal with the shredder ammo potentially coming up if we let them get enough shots on us. Let's find out if we're going to make that happen. Let's see, Operation Eagle Throne. So we're going to see if we can't, I guess the hydroelectric plant is the throne up on high, and we're going to try and protect that over in Old Town. We got some breach options of vents. Ooh, we don't have the vent option available potentially, so let's do this because we don't have torque with us right now. Let's get over to supply. There's something in here that allows me to use the vent, and this is it. Gain the adaptive passive ability to use vent breach points. So we're going to buy one of these. We have the funds to be able to afford it, so that way potentially if we want to, it may turn out to be something we don't even want to use as a breach point, but this will at least give us the option. And then we'll have to figure out who we can equip it onto. Maybe yeah, some of you guys maybe have breaching options over here. Well, we'll find out. Let's see where it might fit. Would it fit breach item? Yes. So we're now a breaching point like that sounds like it would put you solo. So that really would take your ability to take all the targets, but we're still gonna, no. You don't have the ability. I thought that would be a breach item, but maybe it's considered armor. Let's find out. It's considered armor. So we're gonna give it, we're gonna keep you with the hazmat ceiling, and we're gonna try over here, maybe with you terminal. She has a plated vest right now, so we're going to take away 1 point of armor on her. Is there anyone else we might want to give the armor to? Godmother, what is that armor item you have? Adrenal weave. The first reaction fire taken against the agent will miss. Yeah, we'll keep that on you since you have the ability with run and gun to sometimes have to run through Overwatch, so we'll keep it that way. We'll give up 1 point of armor on you terminal. They have shredder anyway, so what does it matter, right? There we go. Operation Eagle Throne. Let's get in there. We know this team. They've done well for us the last couple missions. Let's see if they can do it again for us here. Oops. Maybe if we launch instead of back up. Hey, do me a favor, as always, like, dislike, leave me a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes.
3-1 PD came through for us. They identified a Gray Phoenix lieutenant at a hydroelectric plant.
Gray Phoenix is moonlighting at a power company. Are you joking?
Yeah, because being able to shut down half the city's power grid is hilarious.
Not when you put it like that.
All right, here we go. Main door, main door. So we got a bunch of main doors. Let's see. Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. Well, guess what? I think I will go through main door number 2 with everybody. We see more agents on top of that. The first unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. This may be one of those rare ones to go through, but you have pretty good aim. Who has less aim? Well, I guess we'll just put you first, Cherub. We'll go Godmother third and finish up with Terminal. And we won't use any of our special breach options on this one. We're just going to get in there and start this first encounter.
Stay behind me.
It's a pretty wide open room. We looks like we have potentially two that would take shots at us. We've got a Legionnaire and we've got a Legionnaire. I guess the room is full. There's a Python. Everybody's very alert on this one. We got a very alert Paladin. We may one of these times finally learn what a Paladin does. It's going to take a lot of shots to take out some of these aggressive guys here. And no, I only want to, I think all I want to do is fire on the aggressive. That's going to be 4 shots against these 2 aggressives, and we're going to have to hope all of our shots hit is what we're going to have to hope to take out the Legionnaires so we do not take any immediate damage from them. So Legionnaire number 1, you're going to take the first shot from Cherub. Go. And he's shredded. We're going to follow the same path here, except this time, this harder to hit one for you, we're going to use the Lancer shot. And shot number 2. And we did a crit, so we got through that armor on this guy. That's good, that's good. Godmother, this is a lesser shot for you to be able to take. I wish I knew what our shot would be from Terminal at the end. We're going to go for the best odds on this one and hope Terminal can finish up on the last shot. 1 Legionnaire down. Alright, Terminal. 73%. This is to make it happen and protect us. If we get a minimum hit, he will still be standing and be able to take a shot. Cross your fingers that you can even hit. Let's do it. There we do it, but we hit the armor and he shoots back. And Godmother, fortunately, hit a kill, and that's who he went against. She was untouchable. That worked out for our benefit. We got a lot of alert folk. I don't know what they're doing and what all that special noise was, but they are alert. And that Paladin's moving close. Oh, they're adding. That noise is the snakes adding mobility, I guess, and that kind of a thing. Oh boy, who's coming up next? We got this guy way in the back, and we got a Legionnaire up close, who we can easily take care of with Cherub. I think it'll be easily that we can take care of that guy with Cherub. The question is there someone else we need to go against? And that's a 3-turn cooldown, so I probably will take advantage early on of the lightning hand so we get it back hopefully by the next encounter. I got some blue moves ahead of me, and that'll leave the adder. Which adder is this? Way in the back. It's going to leave the adder untouched is what it's going to do. Let's see what lightning hands against that guy is in the back. And it's not very good, so that's not where we're going to spend the lightning hands. Our best shot lightning hands is the Legionnaire. We might as well just use it there, see if we can't take care of him.
Hostile out of play.
And he's down. Finally, once and for all. The next thing we may do, we have a choice on the Python or the Paladin. We can arm ourselves with kinetic shield and become a potential target here coming up and charge in on the Paladin. That may be one thing we're going to try. And we want to put it on ourselves, though.
Protected from all angles.
And I think we're going to start the damage parade on the Paladin. I can't reach who's coming up next. Ooh, I don't think we have any power yet built up to carry through on the damage. but we'll position you here. At least you'll have a little bit of cover. It's not a lot of damage that happens yet, but it'll start the damage. Maybe to the point where Godmother will be able to finish it off on her turn. And the adder goes far and comes close. And the kinetic shield just helped us. So we did draw the fire. Now we got blue blood. And a couple that are moving up quickly. Other than the adder very far away, who we now know can move all the way across the map in one swift move. I am thinking we have a phase lance shot straight ahead of us on two that'll be coming up after that. So maybe we take a straight shot against the adder across the room. And that's 71%, not a bad chance to make something happen over there with you on the first shot, blue blood. It's a miss. We did at least 3 damage, and at least it's disoriented, so it may not be able to get close enough for one of those vicious, poisonous bites that we saw it miss on earlier. So let's hope the disorient has helped us out now. And let's see what kind of a phase lance shot we want to do. We got these two lined up nicely. And I actually have the paladin lined up nicely right now. Except these two are coming up next. That's where I'm going to spend it. I'm tempted with the paladin because we're going to see if we can't get through this playthrough without finding out what a paladin can do. It just doesn't sound good. Nice damage distributed there. Now, can it get far enough to do us? Oh, it has to stop there. Now it can shoot, though. Disoriented, it's still hit, a critical hit.
Don't play it down if it's bad.
His kinetic shield already used and busted away. Now what I have available, coming up, we got the adder with 1 hit point back here, and we got a python. So these two, I wonder if I was to run and gun to here, would my scatter shot, it's going to be real close whether it's in range or not, but that is going to be my next move. Unfortunately, it only leaves terminal available to work against a paladin, and I don't know that that's enough. And I don't know that I want to use overtime now once permission. I guess we're going to find out what the paladin does after all. That's what it looks like. So Godmother, we're going to try a scatter shot. Unfortunately, it leaves you wide open to the paladin also, but scatter shot hopefully will bring you the untouchable perk. So let's do the run and gun.
Moving and shooting.
Let's run you down here. Let's see if scatter shot lines up as I'm hoping, and it does not. But guess what? It gives me other options. It just means we'll have to take some damage from the python. I was hoping to be able to take out the python with this one shot, but we will distribute. Oh, wait. Cherub, you're in the way. Cherub, why were you standing there? Now I can only get 2, so I won't be able to get that other adder. So we'll have to lower our expectations just a little bit on the damage we're going to distribute here. At least with the adder number 2 being killed, that should make Godmother untouchable.
Target's down.
And it takes out the paladin. So the trend continues of not finding out. Ooh. The bind failed though, so untouchable helped that the bind was not able to happen. That's awesome. I didn't see untouchable pop up there, but that has to be what happened. We got now an adder over in the 8th position, way back in this corner here, that's coming up after both terminal and cherub now. What we want to do is safeguard cherub. I know we want to do that right away.
Need a little help?
Nice thinking.
And I'm thinking we will just take the shot, 84% on the adder. Straight up, straight shot. Oh, and it's
Freaking hell.
Yeah, that's my words exactly. Freaking hell. Oh, God. Well, now we don't have enough to kill that adder, but we're going to set the kinetic shield on ourselves and go bash that adder and see if he'll waste his move on us again. Yeah, right there. Let's move down on the adder. In fact, where do I want to place myself? There's really not any great places to place myself. We might as well just stay up above, so at least I have some cover against others should things go south.
Let me try again.
That adder cannot learn his lesson. Don't go against Cherub. Good job, good job, good job. Now, Blue Blood, we have this adder coming up next, which you should have a very good shot against. Yeah, you hit your shot against this one, I'll give you a shot on the other one. We need to get rid of them. 73% here. We're going to go standard shot. This time we hit, but not quite a kill. He has one tick left, and he is moving next. We got to take our second shot right there. I think what we'll do, now you do have the trank rounds, but a subdue is a lot more definite in my book. And it serves the same purpose.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Godmother, we got the python right next to you. Easy peasy. We ought to be able to just subdue it.
Arrested the target.
And now we can do... Well, we got 2 subdues in a row that we can take care of. What we'll do is but it's... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do subdue because I do want to heal Cherub. So we're going to do the safeguard. And Terminal, we're going to find out if you can hit this time. 84%. And this time you do your job.
See that?
Yeah, I wish I had seen that the first time. All right, one encounter down. Moving on to the next one.
You must have caught Grey Phoenix in the middle of whatever they were planning.
Well, I don't know what they're planning, but hopefully we're going to stop it. Oh, we do have a vent available on this one. Successful shots on enemies will stun. And that is Terminal. We're sending you in all by yourself. That's a little bit of a scary thought. Hopefully this is not going to be a mistake. Overseer last unit is automatically on Overwatch, and all units get plus 25 defense for the first round. We're going to have you, Cherub, start it out. We're going to follow that up. Yeah, we'll go Blue Blood and have Godmother as the one on Overwatch. I like that. Let's go Breach.
Reaching in.
Open sesame.
Alright, we got all aggressives right here. All aggressives. We will not be able to take them all out. So what we're going to do is, this is the mission, or the encounter where we're going to do Phalanx. Hopefully I need it even more on the next one. Blue Blood, Lancer shot, Legionnaire. They're all Legionnaires. Oh, well, one's an adder. I take that back. I guess we're gonna go against the lead adder, and we'll just do a Lancer shot just to make sure and hope that we hit. He's hollow targeted. I think Godmother, we're just gonna have you finish it off. One less shot to take. We've still got 2 that we have to take. What have we got up here? We can do some hurt on the Legionnaire. We can tries to hurt over there, and we got even less of a chance against his adder. So I think maybe we got to do some damage is what we got to do. We got a lot of nasty enemies all around us. Maybe what we try is the weakening shot on the paladin, because he's going to take 2 shots no matter what to kill. Oof. Immune. Oof, immune. Oh, hit. Not immune. Okay, what have we got here? We got to collect the evidence. We have only 2 rounds to do it. Terminal, the only good thing about having you go in down there is you are right near the evidence and close enough to be able to get it and still take a shot. Let's see who's coming up first, though. Cherub. And the Adder is next, and then this Legionnaire over here is coming up pretty dang quick. Both of which I can't get because I'm 1 turn away from lightning hands. And we got 2 tough ones coming up. Now the Adder's down there by itself. That means another potential hit on Terminal. What we can do is Legionnaire having the most health, maybe the most danger to us. Perhaps what we do is we come up here, do what we have to do against him with our kinetic shield on. Because the Legionnaire probably will come right back at us.
Now that's protection.
We'll run over here to the Legionnaire. We should be able to charge bash from one of those cover positions like this. That's even corner cover depending on others that may end up shooting us at us down the road. So we'll try this bash position right here. We did wicked damage. That's the good news. Problem is, you're gonna shoot right at us? Good. That's what I was hoping. Now, if the Adder also was probably going to shoot at Terminal is my best guess, or try to poisonous bite Terminal. We have Overwatch, and it's a big ol' acid burn. It's not a kill though. Terminal takes more damage. Good thing about the Adder is it's almost out of business, but it's way down in the food chain, so we may have to let it live. We got a Legionnaire way across the way. And a Legionnaire way across the way. Blue Blood. You don't have a Phase Lance available. We have Fanfire and Face Off available. Once per mission. It doesn't really say if this is turn ending or not. I can't tell for sure, but I'm guessing it would be. Who's moving up next? One of the 2 Legionnaires. What are my shots against the Legionnaires? We're looking at 86. The best chance to hit that one. I'm really worried about Terminal down there right now. I mean, really worried about Terminal down there right now. Face Off is the idea of Face Off is nice. The idea of eliminating both these guys, potentially shooting at Terminal, sounds a little bit nicer right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our first shot against, what's the next best odds? 90% isn't a huge difference. We're going to take our first shot against the Paladin, see if we can get him out of the mix. He's going to be coming up soon enough. We got him.
Damn!
Damn. Now we're going to take a look at Fanfire on one, like this Legionnaire right here. That is where I'm going to try that one, to try and eliminate one of the potential shots against Terminal.
I'll take it.
And he's unconscious. I'm loving fanfire. Now let's see what this guy does. I wish he would panic is what he would do. Yeah, it's going down there, isn't it?
Stay with us.
Terminal's bleeding out. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Godmother, we can get you down there to help Terminal. We got an adder right there and then a python right there. Wow. Not good. We gotta stabilize, and that would take you right out of the action, though. Not good, not good, not good. Fortunately, I should say, you still get a shot. And we're gonna take this shot against the python that's gonna be coming against us. And hopefully, you can do your job, Godmother. Acid burn, not quite out of business. And the adder comes towards Godmother. Missed. What were the odds of that miss when she's not untouchable? Now we got you, Cherub. We got the Legionnaire next to you we can easily take care of. Unfortunately, we also have the adder. But the good news is the adder is in position for lightning hands.
Target down. Don't see movement.
And I wish there was a way to get get Terminal revived. This may be the first mission we have to go with an android of all things. So not good, not good, not good. Next time we have a lone vent open, remind me that it might be safer to stay together. I think I learned that lesson one other time and I failed to heed that lesson. Godmother, you're down in the pit. So supposedly you're more likely to get shot at. We're going to put a kinetic shield on you. And then the Legionnaire is, oh, no more. We're going to have you do it right from where you are, though, because at least you have cover there.
Made the arrest.
We're getting the counts down, but that doesn't make the matter different that we've lost Terminal right now. Coming up next is the Legionnaire from across the room. We do have a phase lance available. Let's see what our shot is across the room. We're gonna, 47 freaking percent. That's because he moved behind that wall. That's what he did. So Godmother, you have a kinetic shield. We're gonna take the chance that he's gonna shoot at you, and we're gonna get rid of the adder next to you, and then we'll all go after the Legionnaire up high. So I think that's our play. Let's try a little Deadeye, see if we can do this in one shot, 86%.
Gotcha.
And we do. That means your remaining shot, even though it's low percent, maybe what we do, just to keep him from moving, not that that's a great place. I mean, that's actually a good position from him to be in. Well, well, well. We're gonna take the shot, because he'll probably just stand there anyway. Coin flip. Let's get tails this time on the coin flip. Well, at least you miss. And you get a hit just for missing. Oh, he did move. I could have done Overwatch. He's going to blow away your cover, Godmother. Which is probably the best thing we could have hoped for. And now, Godmother, we can get a nice flank shot. You're not going to be at close range. In fact, you can get the flank shot here being in... Oh, that still says only half cover. So we'll just take this half cover to ensure that we have a flank shot. And you have a chance to take him out. Kaboom. Oh, not quite, but he's acided. So it doesn't look like he'll even be able to do anything. No, he's going to die then the moment he takes a breath on his turn. We collected the evidence down here. Find the Gray Phoenix Lieutenant. He must be in the next move. So, I guess, Cherub, just to give you a chance for a kill. So we take that shot. Why don't we take it from over here? Should be a flank shot, might help us out a little better. Yeah, that's better odds. 80%. Don't let the acid do it. Retribution for
Hostiles
terminal.
gone.
Here we go.
Remember,
Yep.
that VIP knows about other Gray Phoenix operations. A capture is preferred.
I can get close
Capture
enough
is
if I charge my
preferred.
shield.
And we got to bring in reinforcements. Not excited about this reinforcement. We don't have him outfitted worth a darn, but he does have a whoopin' frag grenade. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Quick scan. No, we're gonna go through ready for anything and getting dodge for one round, all of us. Well, we've used our ability to take fire, so we're gonna have Blue Blood first, Godmother second with the target analyzer, and Cherub, you'll come in last.
Breach! Breach!
And for some reason, did I click on something did not pick the android? Apparently so. Shame on me. What have we got? An aggressive adder over here and an aggressive adder over there. Here an adder, there an adder, everywhere an adder. We're going to take our Lancer shot and apply some damage there. And it's a miss. The few shots that we have, we can't afford misses. We're going to Alpha Strike, and we're going to try hitting that adder again. This time, he wasn't so lucky. And Cherub, it's not a very good chance on that adder. Probably, is there any others that we have a chance to kill at least? Not really. We might as well go against the one that's going to shoot at us and do some damage. Not a good chance to hit, though. So since he's going to shoot no matter what, we better get the hit we need since our numbers are limited and do damage where we can right now. Untouchable. Thank you, Godmother, for getting that kill. A lot of Legionnaires out there. Do we know
Gray
which one
Phoenix
is the
VIP
there he is?
on the
There
move.
he is.
Subdue if you are able.
He is way up high, way up in the distance. Wow. And he's got a lot of protection along the way. Look at the enemies we got to face with just a few of us. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm not feeling good about this one right now. Our situation is not ideal right now. Blue Blood. We do have a phase lance if we need it, though. Do we need to start wearing down the leader, Lieutenant, or wearing down the ones closest to us? There's so many that I get to move next turn. I can't count that high. Oh, jeez. I think this is one where we're going to do face-off just because there's so freaking many enemies right now. It seems to make sense that this is what we do. In fact, you can only see two of them? Maybe this isn't the ideal for face-off. Can't see enough enemies yet. This is a nice lineup here, though, I tell you, for a phase lance.
I need a better angle.
Go!
I can hit more with this potential phase lance shot than I can with any face-off, so that's what we're going to do.
Drop in the hammer.
Since numbers are not in our favor right now. Alright, Godmother. Where can you help us out the most? We don't have those folks available for scatter shot. That's definitely what we don't have. What we may have to do is make ourselves content with a kill on this Legionnaire coming up next. He is one of the next Legionnaires. That'll make you untouchable, Godmother. That means another Legionnaire that's coming up won't be able to hurt you, and you're probably not going to be the target of choice from anyone else, but at least you'll be untouchable. Now, one thing we could do is get an extra hit from you or extra shot from you mixed in there that might help us out next time with a little overtime. So we're going to pop the overtime now.
Squad ready.
Because we're all about lowering their numbers right at the moment.
Moving.
See if we can make that happen. Ooh. The adder's the easiest shot? Is that what you're telling me? This guy, this Joker right in front of me is not even the easiest shot? Well, what we need is to have you untouchable right now, Godmother. And that's what we're going to try and make happen. Of course, the adder's down. Yeah, he's going to be coming up and being a problem. But then this Legionnaire can get to me before I get to shoot. I got to go for the lower percentage on this one. It's about a 7% difference. We're going to hope that doesn't make a difference.
Adjusting aim.
Thought you had it.
What just happened there? The leader did some kind of perk on them. I saw some green symbols above their heads. I don't know what they were. Oh!
I'm okay. Just
Sheriff
banged up.
took a hit.
Check
The guy
wood.
has some aim, apparently. Oh, Godmother
Took a
takes a
wound.
hit. It's
I
a
can
graze.
Take one for the
Could have
team.
been worse.
It's just an expression.
Now I'm kind of feeling. Let's just see about scattershot. Goes back 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you were standing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's just out of range for picking up scattershot. I don't think there's anybody else in play that we would get a benefit from scattershot. So what we do have available is run and gun. Take out this adder and add the untouchable perk. Odds are pretty good that you would take out that adder. What position do I want you in? I guess this is as good a cover position as any, and besides, you're untouchable.
Clearing a path.
Go. Let's see what kind of shot we got. 100% there, 100% there, and also 100% there. So there we go. Let's do it, Godmother. Become untouchable. There we go. That's a big load off my back at the moment.
I go. You made your choice.
One more shot to go.
Still here.
But poison still hits. Okay, now we've got to worry about. Well, we've got a mana kit, nano med kit. Godmother, do you still have yours? Yes, you do. So we can heal ourselves even without terminal. So one thing we're going to do is apply the nano med kit to ourselves. got some spread out enemies right now. And then we got a tough little group hiding back here. A Dominator does not sound good. No, a Dominator does not sound good. Maybe what we do we have range? Not quite. If I came up here and before my turn's over, then throw the grenade, then continue with the charged bash. The only problem with that is I won't have my kinetic shield on. That's the bad news. The good news is, no, I don't think they're quite close enough. I did the charged bash from this angle either. But it's probably about all the option I have available. So we're going to try moving up a blue move. Hopefully we can throw the grenade at that point since it's, I think, a free action.
I'm going.
And we will start the hurt over here.
Plasma out.
What I'm thinking is perhaps, maybe, is it a good time to team up Blue Blood right now? Where are you, Blue Blood? You're still way back here. It might be a time to team up Blue Blood. And that's just what we're going to do. Cherub, what we're going to do is continue our bash over here. It does, look at that. He's one space away from a charged bash working that way. Take a shot. Backing that at her, unfortunately.
Let me try
We
again.
don't have our kinetic shield on. But what we're going to try, perhaps, who can we can see 4 from here. Let's see which 4 we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't even see these guys over here from where we are. We're going to try face-off right now. See if we can lower our enemy count out on the field. Unfortunately, the 2 main ones are still going to be out there, especially with Cherub exposed in a big, big way. And this will end our turn. So let's try this first. We have 5 shots. Can we do face off second after we take a shot? It's not like all these shots are guaranteed to hit anyway, right? Or let's try this. Let's get Blue Blood over here. I don't think you're going to have an arm to throw that grenade quite that far, unfortunately.
Headed this way.
You need an escort?
But maybe what it does is when we do face-off, it gets us on some enemies that maybe are going to be a little tougher for us. Do we have the arm for the Acer grenade? No, we do not. Not anywhere that is going to help us out. So it means we're relying on face-off now because we couldn't get close enough, and it's not going to kill these guys either.
Spread the leg.
Missed. At least a crit. Unconscious and unconscious. So we did
Don't let it
lower
go
the
to
enemy
your head.
count. But now we're going to take some damage back, and Cherub is first in line to get mind control. Oh no! So we now have a high priority to take out that one guy in the back. Godmother, you're hurting.
Still up.
Leave my squad alone.
That Godmother taking this guy out may free up Cherub if we're lucky. We're gonna heal you. If I got you here, Godmother, will that give me scatter shot? It also has you standing wide open, doesn't it? Maybe scatter shot here is good for us. Either way, we are not blessed with cover coming into this position. I can get both. What do you know? I did a kill on that, so I'm hoping by doing that, and the mind control's also lost, which is another good thing. So that means we're going to do a lightning hands against the leader guy. Nice hit. And then we're going to do a charged bash. Actually, we have both our moves, so we're going to protect ourselves because we're not going to have cover after that bash.
Popping and blocking.
Godmother should be untouchable from that one kill. Oh, are we not in range of this guy now? Holy smokes. When is he coming up? He's coming up big time. Because Godmother's in the way. Oh. But we'll have our shield. Godmother should be untouchable, and we'll take out another enemy. So it's still not the end of the world. Let's see what their lieutenant does. Oh, Godmother, you actually have another action. What's he doing now, though? He's doing a duel. Well, you're untouchable, Godmother, so you better win this duel. Oh, and it takes Godmother out of the game by doing the duel that way. Fortunately, the kinetic shield is there. Now lost. But we're in a good position with moves right now. Godmother's going to try and bash on her move. Cherub is going to bash on his move. And that may just take care of it. So Cherub will shield the Godmother.
Shields up.
We'll do our bash over here behind cover.
I made the arrest.
Unconscious. And we are going to try and capture this lieutenant now.
I'm nearly dry.
Well, not with you, though. Actually, you have trank rounds, so you can take a shot. Let's move you up, because that would constitute a capture.
Got
Here
him.
we go. Oh, gravely wounded Terminal. She may be out of action. Hopefully Torque is back from his training and available after this, because we very likely will need to replace Terminal and give her some time to heal up. Let's go find out. Alright, 20 intel earned from captured enemies. We've lowered the days towards Operation Reveal. Torque has completed his training, so if we need him, it doesn't say anything here at least about scars and injuries, but we're going to find out in just about 2 seconds.
Excellent. Dismantling the Grey Phoenix leadership should throw them into disarray.
All right, we still don't know the ultimate leader of the Gray Phoenix, but we're making progress. And do we have any scars? Any scars? Any scars? Yes.
As Muton protesters arrived with what appeared to be clubs. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League bristled at the suggestion.
These are tools for fixing starships. They're spiritual implements, not weapons.
A leaked video from Earth Above All seemed to urge escalation. If they swing at you, it's their ticket back to prison. Wear thick padding, provoke verbally, and make sure it's on camera. More on this story as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
All right, so it looks like we are going to take Terminal out and remove this scar because we have Torque back and he's no slouch to have in there. So let's find Terminal and a tag team. We're going to get to try tag team. Her mobility is out. We're going to work on fixing it. There we go, Terminal. Thanks for your help on that last mission. It did not go well for you, did it now? Oh, boy.
We've connected Gray Phoenix to a recent spate of alien abductions in City 31. Find out why Gray Phoenix wants these aliens. We need to get them home.
All right, I went in here thinking I was just going to put Torque in there, which I was, but we'll take a quick peek. We got a emergency outbreak here. We have a flow control mission, and there's the hidden mission. So we're going to have to decide if we want to do the emergency or flow control. We'll have to see what those rewards are. In the meantime, we have some assembly projects that are still available. We also have the newest supply item, which we will be able to afford, and that's the master-crafted small machine gun. Purchased. And a new assembly product. We're going to do the master-crafted armor now on this one. And we have the funds to afford it. Alright, we did get the agent scars. We know her mobility. We know we don't need to go back in here and look at it. I don't know why it's not letting me back out, but it was not. There we go. And training is complete on Torque, so we already knew that also. So now it's time to pick out the next mission. We don't quite have enough intel for another field team, at least not at level 3. Let's go see what the rewards are here in Old Town. For this mission, a Hell Weave armor mod, venom rounds utility item, and a gas grenade utility item. And it improves days towards Operation Reveal. So we may, just because we can afford to, let the Anarchy go over here, because I don't think the rewards compare to this, and also lowering the counter elsewhere. What I may do, just because of the rising counter here, maybe this is the one we freeze in place temporarily. It'll be down to 7 days after this, and the freeze will help the Anarchy from going up a little bit. So that's where we're going to apply the freeze. And we'll wait one more turn for the Anarchy to go up one more, and then we'll reduce City Anarchy next turn. After that, we'll be able to reduce some District Unrest in Highland Square, as a matter of fact. And we'll be doing this mission, flow control, so that shouldn't go red, and we should be fine with City Anarchy. So I hope you enjoyed that mission. It was one of our tougher ones. I'm trying to remember if it's only been in practice rounds of mine, or if we had this happen early on. If it did happen to us, it was so long ago, where I lost somebody and was bleeding out that I had to stabilize. We'll find out. I'm sure one of you all can remember more than myself, right? But anyway, this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Hit me a like, hit me a comment, let me know what you thought. How do you feel about Terminal going down? I'm glad she's down but not out. And subscribe so you don't miss the conclusion to this playthrough. I feel like we're getting closer and closer towards the end, so see if we can make this happen. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.